Hello everyone. In this topic we are going to learn about data mining. So it is important to understand why data mining came into existence. So as we know that most of the real-time applications works on huge amount of data, or we can say that it's work on big data. So there is a need of a system that will be capable of extracting the essence of information available, and that can automatically generate a insight of the data, or you can say that that will come up with some reports and graph which will give you exact patterns or exact information which you are looking for. So we will see the basic steps which are going to be followed by in data mining process in this video. So data mining is defined as a process of discovering patterns in the data. As we know that in today's world we are working with vast amount of data. So it is very important to come up with some insight information about the data. So that is possible only with some data mining techniques. So this process of data mining can be an automatic process or it can be a semi-automatic process. So if we will see the data mining steps, so these data mining steps are also known as knowledge discovery from data steps. So it is also called as KDD steps. So now we will see the details of these steps. What are these steps? So first step is data selection, where as per our task in our hand, we select the data which is relevant to our task. So for example, if I am working on health domain, problem statement, so the data which is relevant for my project will be from health domain. I will not consider the real estate data in my problem statement. Fine. So you have to see that whatever is the task you have taken in hand for analysis purpose, for which data is relevant, that you have to select. And for the selection of data you should have some information about a data sources also. Fine. From whether I will get this data online or whether I will get this data offline. So whether I will get this data, whether it is a factual data or it is estimated data. Fine. So all these study about the data sources is also should be known to a user. Second thing is that after once you have selected the data related to your analysis task, you have to clean the data. But if we are getting a data from any company, that data may be raw data. Fine. So which may consist of some missing data, which may consist of some noisy data, or data may be inconsistent, repetitions can be there. So we have to clean the data so we can come up with a structured data in for the analysis purpose. So after the cleaning process, we go for the integration part. So as I am working on a healthcare domain, so maybe I am interested in diabetes data set. So diabetes data set I can get from different hospitals, and each and every hospital is working on some set of parameters or attributes. So I have to integrate this data into a common form so that my machine can learn from that data. So data integration is also itself is a very big task in the data mining, where we combine or merge the data by using some migration tools, by using some synchronization tools, or the process of ETL is also come into picture at this stage. So ETL is the extract, load and transformation. So that is also come into picture in data integration and the data transformation stage. So in data transformation, as each and every data source is generating the data in their own format, so we have to come up with a uniformity. We have to normalize the data at that stage so that our machine can go for a uniformity in the data. So for that one, we transform the data into a common form by using normalization or by using some another techniques. Once the data is transformed as per our need, we can mine the data. So in the data mining, various intelligent methods and techniques are applied on that data so that we can extract the pattern. So here the different data mining algorithms like decision tree, naive Bayes, clustering, neural network, all these approaches come into picture, which works, which learns something from the data which you have provided to those algorithms, and it gives you some insight information about those data. After the data mining, once your model is created, once you have seen some useful patterns from those algorithms, now as you have some interesting patterns, you have to see that which one is more relevant. Fine. So here what you can do, you can see the interestingness score of the patterns, and you can summarize about the data at this stage in the pattern evaluation steps. After pattern evaluations, you have to represent your knowledge which you have extracted from the data in form of tables, in form of reports, in form of graph, in form of heat maps. So here the visualization techniques or tools come into picture. So all these are the basic steps of knowledge discovery from data, which is also called as data mining step. This is the pictorial representation of KDD steps which we have seen in earlier slide. So at the first stage we will select the data which is relevant to our problem statement. Then we will clean and integrate the data. So cleaning and integration, both the steps are combined over here in form of pre-processing. Then data is transformed into a uniform scale so that your data mining algorithms can work on that one and you can come up with some interesting patterns. To know more about data mining, you can go through these reference books. Thank you for watching this video.